Airspeed alive. $80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Incheon Central Korean Air 62 request taxi.
Korean Air 362 taxi to holding point runway 32 right via taxiway Papa and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 22 right and taxi via Papa and Lima, Korean Air 62.
Korean Air 362 taxi via Papa and Alpha runway 32 right.
Runway 32 right and taxi via Papa and Alpha and Korean Air 62. 아, 죄송합니다.
Incheon Control Asia 901C, ready for departure.
Asia 913 means 320 advance runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 33 left, Asia 901C.
Incheon Control Asia 120 request descent. Level 120 descend maintain flight level 1605 total. 1605 Victoria, 120. Korean 312 Incheon Control. 맞아, Korean 312 now. 현재 세팅의 문제 있어서 다시 공항으로 돌아오겠습니다. Korean 312 라디오 컨택 타워 118.25. 컨택 타워 118.25. Korean 312. 그래.
Incheon Control Eastern 220 pushback.
Eastern 220 standby backbay.
Standby Eastern 220.
Eastern 220 confirm score 5405.
5405, 220.
Yongsan 120 descend the beach, flight level 1605. Football. Descend to beach 160 by the crew and 120.
Incheon Control Asia 901C, Airborne pushing 2300 to flight level 280 via Papa 1 Lima departure.
Asia 913 Incheon Control radar contact, climb via Papa 1 Lima departure to flight level 280.
Continue climb via Papa 1 Lima departure to flight level 280, Asia 901C.
Eastern 220 pushback approved, runway 32 right, Trinity 1009.
Pushback approved, French 1009, Eastern 220.
Incheon Control Korean Air 62, we are holding point Alpha and ready for departure.
Korean Air 3622, wind 320 at 5 knots, runway 32 right, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, running 3 to right, Korean Air 622.
Air 120, expect ILS Zulu, runway 25 approach.
Expect ILS Rwy, runway 25 approach, 120. Completely Central 160 by Victoria from 130.
Control, Korean Air 312, now host of runway 25. Second for Incheon Control, target Hong Kong 312. 8 from Korean Air 312. Runway 312, line up runway too far due to traffic. Line up runway Korean Air 312, runway 25.
Good evening, Incheon Control, Korean Air 110 with you now passing 3,400 for flight to level 270 via Commit 1 with speed departure.
Runway 129 Incheon Control, radar contact, climb via Commit 1 with speed departure to flight level 270.
Climb via Commit 1 with speed departure to flight level 270, Korean Air 110.
Asian Airline 13 direct to PUS and 1 destination.
Say again please, Asian Airline 13.
Asian Airline 13 direct to PUS and region 1 destination.
Direct to Bukta and region 1 navigation, Asian Airline 13.
Korean Air 3622 direct to Songsan then region 1 navigation.
direct to Songsan and region 1 navigation, Korean Air 62.
어디, 거란이 왔어, A1. 감사합니다.
이스타일 220 request taxi.
이스타일 220 택시 to holding point runway 32 right via taxiway Papa and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point, runway 38 right, Papa and Alpha, 이스타일 220.
영상 1201 인천 컨트롤.
보이드 영상 1201.
영상 1201 after total, descend via total 1 tango arrival to runway 25.
confirm total 1 tango arrival 영상 1201.
영상 1201 affirm, total 1 tango arrival runway 25.
total 1 tango arrival runway 25 영상 1201.
영상 1201, descend 4000 by 하늘, QNH 100, correction, QNH 1013.
4000 by 하늘 1013 영상 1201.
영상 1201, expect ILS Rwy runway 25.
ILS Rwy runway 25 approach 영상 1201.
Heavy 12 report when airborne.
Incheon Control, good afternoon, Dynasty 188 Heavy, flight level 370, ATOTI.
Dynasty 188, control, good evening, squawk 5601 ident.
5601 ident, Dynasty 188.
Area 312 Incheon Control, report when airborne. Dynasty 188 Incheon Control, radar contact position 211 miles southwest from Jeju VOR, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, Dynasty 188 Heavy.
야, 우선 1201, Eastern Maintain 4000, direct 하늘.
4000 direct 하늘, option 1201.
Thank you. Inside 220, wind 320 at 5 knots, runway 32, right, clear for takeoff.
takeoff is 220.
Control good evening, PA701, radio check.
PA701, Eastern Control, reading 555.
Control correction, PA701 reaches back clear to Jeju Flight Terminal 240.
PA701 clearance for you, ready to copy?
Where's PA701?
PA701 cleared to Jeju via BOLUT 1 Juliet departure, BOLUT Yankee 7 honor, maintain flight level 240, squawk 5406.
Clear to Jeju, running C2 light via BOLUT 1 Juliet, BOLUT Yankee 7 honor, transpire. And level 240, squawk 5406, D70.
PA701, respect express, report when ready to push back.
We plan ready for push back, D70.
Inside 220, wind 51 southbound.
Inside 220, Incheon Control, radar contact, climb via BOLUT 1 Juliet departure, to flight level 260.
Climb via BOLUT 1 Juliet departure. Flight level 260, inside 220.
Yeah, Una 1201, report 5 miles before Hanul.
Roger, 1201.
Thank you. Dynasty 188, Incheon Control.
Dynasty 188.
Dynasty 188, expect 12,000, correction, expect 1,000 at TOPAX.
Roger 1000 at TOPAX, Dynasty 188 heavy.
Dynasty 188, Roger, report top of descent.
We'll call Dynasty 188.
Dankeschön. Incheon Control, Shanghai A9058 at Jeju Airport, radio check. Station 8958 internal control reading 555.
Station 8958 American Sci-Fi Class 2, Kim4, flight level 250.
Station 8958 internal control standby for your clearance.
Roger.
Control P3 we are ready for engine start.
201 engine start from QNH10, correction, QNH1009.
These are the broad QNH1009 G7.
Busan 120 after Hana cleared for ILS Rwy, runway 25 approach.
After cleared ILS Rwy, runway 25 approach, and the 121.
Korea 362 expected flight about 1705 master. Expect flight level 1705 master and Korea 62. Korea 362, that's correct. Report when start descent. Roger, report to top of descent and Korea 62.
Okay. Control from 121, flight max speed 200.
Busan 120, Roger, continue approach runway 25, report runway inside.
Runway inside, Busan 121.
Busan 120, Roger, confirm you now runway inside, sir.
A-phone, runway inside, Busan 121.
Busan 120, Roger, report established on the localizer.
Report established, Busan 121.
Station calling Incheon control, say again your last transmission.
Control from 121, report established, ready to start.
Busan 121, Roger, wind 30.10, runway 25, clear flat, new QNH 1013.
QNH 1013, clear flat, runway 25, Roger, 121.
Control P3 effective.
3701 Pop with Charlie, taxi to holding point. Okay, hold on guys. 3701, taxi to holding point, runway 32, right, via taxiway, Papa.
Holding point runway 32 right, Papa P301.
Incheon Center, Korea 62, request descent. Korea 362, descend maintain, flight level 1705, master. Roger, descend and maintain flight level 1705 master. Korea 62. Busan 12001, confirm is established now.
A-phone established on 5 of 121.
Roger, thank you. Korea 362, report 5 miles before master. Now Kimhae using runway 36 left. Report master and before 5 miles before. Expect runway 36 right, Korea 62. pushing Korea 362, expect runway 36 Lima.
로저 러닝 36 리만 코리안 66 죄송합니다.
Asiana 913, and control.
Go ahead, Asiana 913.
Asiana 913, descend maintain flight level 1605, total.
Descend maintain flight level 160 by Asiana 913.
Asiana 958, thank you for waiting clearance for you, ready to copy.
Let's copy for Asiana 958.
A958 cleared to Gimpo via Commit 160 departure, Commit Yankee 722, maintain flight level 250, squawk 5410.
Clear to Gimpo via Commit on Whiskey, Commit Yankee 722, S5 flight level 250, squawk 5410, Asiana 958.
Asiana 958, requested correct, runway 25, report when ready.
Runway 25, report ready, Asiana 958.
Level 220, direct to Fulti, then regional navigation.
Direct to Fulti, regional navigation, direct to Fulti.
Korean 1294, internal control.
Korean 1294, go ahead.
Korean 104, descent to flight level 1605, Allman, Kennedy 1010, runway 32 left.
Descend maintain flight level 160 by all maintenance 1010, expect runway 3 left. Korean 174.
104, that's correct. Korean 121. Elton 120, go ahead.
Please establishing runway 25, control to right.
Elton 120, A5 money, 45 clear to land.
There's an influence on 120.
What's right?
ATOTI reliable departure.
Okay, 701, wind 310 at 6 knots, runway 32, right, 4 takeoff.
We'll take runway 32 at G701.
Control Asiana 958, ready to switch back.
Asiana 8958, pushback approved, runway 25, QNH 1014.
Pushback approved, runway 25, QNH 101, Asiana 8958.
Airbusan 120, new QNH 1014.
1014, Airbusan 120, 감사합니다.
Korean 3622, expect ILS Rwy, runway 36 left approach. Expect ILS Rwy and runway 36 approach Korean 622. Korean 3622, direct to B, descend reach 6000 by 2B. Direct to B and descend to maintain 6000 and by 2B, Korean 622.
ATOTI 701, place 1 on 2000, push 1 Juliet.
We're starting 12000, sir. Come from PA 701, pitching 1200.
Hey, from?
PA 701, internal control radar contact line via Fulti 1 Juliet departure to flight level 240.
Korean level push 1 Juliet, Korean flight level 240, T701.
Engine control, Korea 129 heavy, because pushing engine start at Incheon gate 15.
Okay. Korea 129 pushback approved. Runway 33 left to NH1010.
Pushing engine start approved, QNH 1010, respect to using running 33 Lima, Korea 129 heavy.
Okay, thank you. Asia 9013 engine control, report 5 miles before full torque.
Report 5 miles of total, Asia 913.
Thank you.
Engine control over 120, vacate runway 25, because taxi to gate.
Asia 120, welcome to Jeju. Taxi to gate, taxi via Papa, traffic on Grand Taxiway. The Asian Airline Airbus 321, use caution.
taxi to gate via Papa, and taxi side of the 120, 감사합니다.
Korea 129 expect to direct to full room. Expect to direct to TOPAX, sir.
expect direct Hokan, Korea 129.
Korea 312 Incheon.
Korea 312, go ahead.
Korea 312, welcome back. Please call guidance.
Call Ivan Korea 312.
Korea 312 Incheon, radar contact again. Over Gwangju viewer, maintain flight level 170.
Maintain flight level 170, Korea 312. Now passing some.
Okay. Galaxy 188 descent 1000 via TOPAX. Report start descent.
Roger, descent 1000 at TOPAX and the report top of descent, Dynasty 188.
Galaxy 188 expect ILS Zulu, runway 36 left, GNH 1014.
ILS Zulu runway 1, Korean 36 left and 1014, Dynasty 188. Thank you.
Welcome. Confirmation 995 American taxi.
Nation 895 taxi to holding point, runway 3, correction, runway 25 via taxiway Echo 1, Alpha clears cross runway 31.
National 925 via Echo 1 Alpha cross runway 31, National 958.
Nation 895 report when ready for departure.
Ready for departure, National 958.
Korea 1294 after all men direct to Hokan, descend reach 7000 by Hokan.
After all men direct to Hokan, descend to reach 7000 by Hokan, Korea 1294.
Korea 1294 expect ILS runway 32 Lima approach, GNH 1010.
Expect ILS runway 07 approach, GNH 1010, Korea 1294.
So 1294 ILS runway 32 Lima approach.
All somewhere to push ILS with the left approach, Korea 1294.
Okay. Korea 3622 after 2B cleared for ILS Zulu runway 36 left approach. Report established audio localizer. Roger, clear for ILS runway 36 left ILS Zulu. Report your local stabilizer localizer. Korean 62. Okay, thank you. Asia 9013 after Doto, descend via Doto to Doto to single arrival to 4,000 feet. Expect ILS Zulu runway 25.
After descend via Doto to single arrival, expect ILS Zulu runway 25. Asia 9013.
Asia 9013 2NH 1014.
QNH 1014, Asia 9013.
Control Asia 9058, ready for departure runway 25. Asia 9058, Roger, wind 3, Christian 290 S12, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff 25, Asia 9058. NSD12, how do you hear me? Korea 312, also leading 555, go ahead, sir. Korea 312, request confirm the Allman, then Allman 1 November arrival confirm. Korea 312, confirm you need to approach it via Allman 1 November arrival, Lobo, runway 15 left. Now using runway 33, right or 34 at Incheon Airport. A from Korean Air 312, then request to ILS Yang, runway 15, approach available. Korea 312, Roger, stand by. Roger, Korean Air 312. Korean 312, you can approach via ILS runway 15 left, but now using Incheon is 33 right, so you, I think have a little bit late for departing traffic. Roger, Korean 312. Because ILS Yang, runway 15 left approach. Korean 312. Covering the 312, Roger, maintain flight level 170. Flight level 170, Korean 312. Korean 129 heavy, because to taxi to running 33 Lima. Korean 129, taxi to holding point, runway 33 left via taxiway Alpha 4 and Golf. Taxi to running 33 Lima, Alpha 4, then Golf, Korean 129 heavy.
Engine control.
Korean 129, okay, holding. Okay, Dynasty 188, go ahead.
Dynasty 188, how about descent?
Dynasty 188, Roger, QNH 1008, and expect ILS runway 36, left approach.
1008, ILS runway 36, left, Zulu, Dynasty 18.
Attention, Center Delta 1302, radio check.
Delta 1302, engine control, reading 555, go ahead.
Engine Center Delta 1302, requesting IFR clearance to, actually, hold on, let me file the flight plan first.
Delta 1302, I think you're not filed flight plan, please send your flight plan, please. Asia 958, report to enable.
인터컨트롤 코리안 62, we are establish localizer. 죄송합니다.
Korean 3622, wind 220 at 12, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 36 left, Korean 62.
Delta 130 to ISF, your flight plan standby for your clearance.
Confirmation taxi 1700 south, Jeju.
Asian I-958, engine control, radar contact, flying via Hamid 1 week departure to flight level 250, final.
Capital Escape, letter 250 final, Asian I-958. 이승분초 여기서 원투로 게이트 54, 엔진 샷다운 세동 많이 마십시오. 수고하셨습니다.
네, 새해 복 많이 받으시고. Delta 1302, clearance for you, ready to copy?
We're ready for Delta 1302.
Thank you, Delta 1302, clear to 2 at Toronto International Airport via Ecoba 1 Lima departure, Ecoba Yankee 69er 7 South, maintain flight level 330 for 5411, retract.
Spark 5411 for Delta 1302.
Delta 1302, Ecoba 1 Lima departure, Ecoba 4 departure.
Do you mind sending me that through text so I can, cause, I have my FMC has a weird problem with do it all manually.
Delta 1302, confirm your navigation system is have some problems, so you need to follow VOR navigation for departing.
Negative, we just have to, like, can you send the departure name in the chat so I can see it, because I have to manually enter that into my FMC because it's like, it's weird.
Delta 1302, resident standby, please.
Engine control Korean 129 heavy, we are positioning at Gulf.
Please position and hold engine control.
We are now holding at Gulf, Korean 129 heavy.
Korean 129, wind 32.12, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, running 32 Lima, Korean 129 heavy.
Korean 3622, welcome to Team Head, taxi to gate, clear to cross runway 36 right. Roger, runway backcase, 36 left, runway 62, 감사합니다. Engine control Korean 3622, request cross runway 36 right. Korean 3622, 45 clear to cross runway 36 right. Roger, cross runway 36 right, approach Korean 3622. Asian 913, direct, Hanu, descent 4000.
Direct Channel Vision 4000, Channel 913.
Korean 1294, after Hookan, clear for ILS Rwy 32, left and report established.
After Hookan, presence through place ILS clear. Question, ILS 32 left approach, recently established Korean 124.
Insurance Center, Delta 160 Heavy. What can we expect for departure? Runway, that is.
Delta 1302, departing runway 33 left for departure.
Depart runway 63 left, thank you.
인천컨트롤 코로나 362, we are on vacate runway 6 right, we are on the Echo 3, request the pilot discretion gate, taxi to the gate.
Runway 362, taxi to gate via pilot discretion.
예, 컨트롤 관제사님 바쁘시니까 파일럿 디스플레이는 참고로 될까요?
runway 362, 예, 가능합니다.
네, 감사합니다. 코로나 362.
Inter Colonial 129 Heavy, we are airborne testing 1600 feet via OSPAC 1 Lima departure.
Arena 129, Inter Control radar contact on via OSPAC 1 Lima departure to flight about 310 final.
Flying via OSPAC 1 Lima departure, final flight level 310, Colonial 129 Heavy.
Okay, Korea 312, after Orman descend via Orman 1, November arrival to runway 15 left, descend 5000 via Hana. Left to Orman 1, November departure, descend 5000, okay, final Hana. Korea 312, expect, crash unit 1010, ILS runway 15 left, Yankee. H1010 plus RS 15 departure, Korea 312. Asiana 913, after correction. At Asiana 913, wind 29 at 12, runway 25, clear to land.
After Hana descend to 2900, cleared IS Zulu runway 25. Asiana 913.
Okay, Korea 12904, wind 3106, runway 32, Lima, clear to land.
Runway 32 left, first flight, Korea 12904.
China P188, after TOPAX, bullet fraction, after TOPAX direct to B, descend reach 6000 by Zulby.
After TOPAX, direct to Zulby and 6000 at Zulby, Dynasty 188.
Korea 213, close for BOLUT.
Request Greenwich for into ATG.
Korea 312, QH 10104 Incheon.
The Korea 312, or Korea 31.
인사는 투투드로 인천.
Alright, this is the 220.
인사는 투투드로 디센스 바라발 1605 total.
Then say 160 by the tourist is the 220.
Korea 362, standby.
New Hampshire, good afternoon. Audubon 948, maintain flight level 390, passing 11.
Audubon 948, return control, call 53019.
Squawk 5301 and Iden, Audubon 948.
Runway 1 for everyone is reaching left, now back in the Equine.
Corona 129 cleared first runway 32 right and taxi to gauge the pilot discretion.
First one is reaching right, taxi the pilot discretion, Corona 194, have a good night.
Good night. Okay, only from 9 correction, only from 948 inch control radar contact, maintain flight level 39, correction 390. Control Korean 저쪽에 we are end shutting down and gate number 11 and 수고하셨습니다. 새해 복 많이 받으시고 건강하세요. 새해 복 많이 받으시고 건강하시고요. Good Have a good night.
Control Asha 9013.
Asian 9016.
Establish the localizer on Rwy.
Asian 9013, wind 2, 90 at 12, runway 25, clear to land, sir.
Clear to land, runway 25, Asha 9013.
QA 701 Incheon.
QA 701.
QA 701 descend and maintain flight level 220.
Descend to private 220 T701. Incheon Control Asha 9013, go around.
Asian 9013, go around, execute mixed approach, maintain present heading, maintain 4000.
Maintaining runway heading and maintaining 4000 Asha 9013.
Engine Center Delta 1302, confirm that was 33 left for departure.
Station calling now, runway 33 Lima for departure, sir.
Delta 1302, we're just confirming that is our departure runway.
Delta 132 status, runway 33 left is for departing.
Thank you for Delta 1302.
Control Density 18 Heavy approaching Zolby.
We're going to Juby, confirm Dynasty 188.
Affirm Dynasty 188.
Dynasty 188, roger, proceed directly to Juby, descend 6000 by Juby.
Direct Zolby and descend 6000 by Zolby, Dynasty 188.
Dynasty 188 Delta to be cleared for ILS Rwy, runway 36 Lima approach, report established.
After Zulu clear ILS runway Zulu 36 left approach, report established Dynasty 188.
Korea 312, we have go around traffic, so I think your approach is slowly delayed from now. It is minimum. Korea 312. Korea 312, negative. Maintain present speed, but I think go around traffic is first from now. Korea 312. Morning for 948, engine control. Carolina 129 at direct hill spot and region 1 navigation. Carolina 129 heavy. Carolina 129 at direct hill spot and region 1 navigation. Direct hill spot, region 1 navigation, Carolina 129 heavy.
Center clearness, collision key 701 is destination.
Yeah, 701 descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend and maintain flight level 200 T701.
Okay, thank you so much. QA 701 descend and maintain flight level 200 due to traffic story.
Flight descend and maintain flight level 200 T701.
QA 701 traffic on 1 mile, going 737 at flight level 180, so you cannot descend after flight level 200 for about that.
Radar looking out T701.
Thank you. Korea 129 approach directed to Tile Song, then region 1 navigation. Direct Tile Song and region 1 navigation, Korea 129 heavy.
Engine control Dynasty 188 established 36 left.
Dynasty 188, thank you for reporting. Wind 220 at 12, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 36 left, Dynasty 188.
Korea 312, proceed directed to Danan. Now direct Danan, Korea 312. Farther little distance. Asian 895 descend and maintain flight level 1605, Oldman. Descend and maintain flight level 1605, Oldman, Asian 895. Asian 9913, interpreter radar contact, flight heading 350, maintain 4000.
350, maintaining 4000, Ashara 913.
Only for 948, engine control.
Honorable 940, Roger, go ahead.
Honorable 948, radar service terminated, leaving my airspace, Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Unicom 22.8, Honorable 948, thank you, bye-bye.
PA 701, continue descent, maintain flight level 180.
Descent flight level 180, TA 701.
Descend the total enter total descent via total 2 Papa arrival.
Descend via total 2 Papa arrival, instead of
Descend the total expect ILS Rwy, runway 25 approach, QNH 1014.
500.
ILS Rwy, 25.
Descend the total expect ILS Rwy, runway 25 approach.
Yes.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, 701 after total descent via total 2 Papa arrival, correction, total Tango arrival, runway 25.
Total to Tango arrival, runway 2, ILS runway 25, TA 701.
Asian 913, turn right heading 060.
060, right turn, Asian 913.
Engine center Delta 1302, we're ready to push and start.
Delta 1302, pushback and engine start approved, runway 33 Lima, QNH 1011.
Push and start approved, respond runway 13, excuse me, 33 Lima, QNH 1018 for Delta 102.
Engine control.
Australia 312, how do you hear me?
312, internal control reading 555, continue approach to Dannon.
Roger, continue approach to Dannon. Request clearance to only 13 light left approach.
312 아직 다난까지 거리가 남아가지고, 그리고 지금 고어라우드 하나 항공기 착륙하고 있어서 좀만 기다려주십시오.
Roger, Australia 312.
Engine control Dynasty 1AA, runway vacate, request cross, runway 36 right.
Dynasty 188, welcome to King Head, clear to close runway 36 right and continue taxi via Papa.
Taxi via Papa, continue taxi, cross runway 36 right, Dynasty 188.
TA 701, descend via total 2 Tango arrival, 25, correction 4,000 feet.
Descend via total to Tango arrival, TA 701.
Carrier 312, we have final approach traffic in runway 33 right, so I cannot see runway 315 left. ILS approaching clearance, so stand by for next clearance, please.
Roger, Colonel 312, you say, give me another clearance.
전파에 필요해서 아닙니다. 그냥 쭉 가시다가 최종 접근 경로에서 항공기 이탈되면 바로 승용허가 되겠습니다.
Roger, Colonel 312.
Asian 905 by Delta Orman, direct Hokan, descend reach 7000 by Hokan.
Delta Orman, direct Hokan, descend 7000 by Hokan, Asian 905. Incheon Control, good evening. This is Jeju 105 Tango 8 Incheon Airport. Request transfer please to Jeju, proposing following proposal.
Attention calling Incheon Control, say again.
This is Jeju 105 Tango with you, radio check.
Jeju 105 Tango Incheon Control, reading 555, stand by for clearance.
Roger, we go Jeju 105.
Korean. Incheon Control, Korean 31, now hold up, Danan. Okay, Korean 212 after that and clear fire, that's Yankee, runway 15, left approach.
Clear that is runway 15, left approach. Korean 31.
Okay, 701, reduce minimum approach speed due to traffic. Hello, 913, arrived at 150, descend maintain 2000.
Mission Center, Delta 1302, ready taxi 33 Lima.
Hello, 913, dispatch. Delta 1302, okay, thank you. Delta 1302, taxi to holding point, runway 33 left via taxiway, Romeo 7 and Alpha.
Taxi to 50 Lima via Romeo 7 and Alpha for Delta 1302.
Korean 129, direct to Vietnam and Visual Navigation.
Direct to Vietnam and visual navigation, Korean 129 heavy.
Korean 312 report established on the localizer runway 15 left, traffic clear.
For establish localizer, Korean 312 traffic no factor.
Station 9958 after Hokan clear for ILS runway 32 left approach report established.
After Hokan clear ILS runway 32 left approach. Station 9958.
Station 913 turn right heading 270 cleared for ILS runway 25 approach.
Turn right heading to 270. Clear the ILS Zulu running 25 approach, National 901C. Control Korean 312 now establish your localizer Korean 312.
Confirm Korean 319.
Korean 312 now establish your localizer.
Korean 312 wind 310 runway 15 left clear to land.
Clear to land Korean 312, runway 15.
Delta 1302, please change it to Squawk 5701, please.
Squawk 5701, 1302.
Delta 1302, thank you. National Liner 13, turn right heading 2804, established.
Turn right heading 280, reporting established, National 901C.
Eastern to the after Hanoi cleared for ILS runway 25 approach, report established.
Cleared ILS runway 25 approach to school planning services, that's 220.
All station in Incheon control will be closed within 10 minutes, sir. Delay 701, your number 3, sequence for landing. After Hanoi cleared for ILS runway 25 approach, report established.
To landing number 3, clear after Hanoi cleared the ILS runway 25 approach.
Station 958, report established, runway 32 left. Station 958,
Control Korean 312 now, yes approach.
Korean 312, excuse me, approach, maintain 4,000. Sorry.
Okay, 4,000 correct.
Press brake checker.
Okay, 4,000.
Press brake checker, 115 Tango, expect delay 1 minute for clear, search for lane.
Roger, maintain 4,000, maintain runway heading Korean 312.
Is there 115 Tango clearance for you, ready to copy?
Korean 115 Tango.
Yeah, 115 Tango,
Engine control of speed 120 with you flight level 40.
3420 engine control, stop 5702, I think. Okay, Channel 903, wind 2900, 12, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land. Channel 901C.
Channel 958, East Service runway 3 to left. Channel 958, wind 310 at 6 knots, runway 32, left clear to land, new QNH 1010. Runway 3 to left, QNH 1010, Channel 958. Korean 312, Eastern control, radar contact on right heading 290. Right heading 290, Korean 312.
Engine center, little 132 heavy, holding short.
Okay, hold on. Delta 1302, wind 310 at 8 knots, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 33 left for 1302 heavy.
Okay, so go ahead, sir. Hey, 220, number 2 sequence, continue approach, runway 25.
Continue approach, 722.
Machine control, speedbird T0 with you flight level 40 now.
Speedbird 20, you're leaving my airspace, radar service terminated, monitor Unicom 150,000 late, thank you for flying in Channel Fire, good day.
Thanks for switching Unicom, speedbird T0.
Korean 312, turn right heading 020. Right heading 020, Korean 312. 312, we have departing traffic at runway 33 left, so we cannot issue Ormond 1 November for approaching 15 left, expect radar vector to final approach course runway 15 left. Radar vector to final approaching course runway 15 left, Korean 312. Korean 312, turn right heading 040 for vector. Right heading 040, Korean 312. Channel 913, welcome to Incheon, question, welcome to Jeju, PK, umbrella taxiway 6 gate.
80 to left, just to gate, Channel 913.
Korean 129, radar service terminated, leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8, good day.
원투 122.8, 수고하셨습니다. 새해 복 많이 받으십시오. 클리너 129
네, 원투나라 새해 복 많이 받으십시오. 인사드 220, 윈드 290, 12, runway 0, runway 25, clear to land, traffic clear.
네, 저희 220.
TA701, number 2 sequence, after correction. TA701, number 2 sequence before establishing, runway 25.
Before establish T701.
Delta 1302, maintain. Delta 1302, maintain 3000. Due to traffic.
Maintain 3000 for 130, sir.
Delta 1302, report airborne.
Engine center, Delta 102, 2000 for 3000.
Delta 1302, engine control, radar contact, maintain 3000, follow the Vancouver 1 Lima departure.
Follow departure, maintain 3000 for Delta 130, sir.
Thank you so much.
Engine Jeju 115, tank will be ready for push and start.
Jeju 115, tank and push back to approve on Romeo 1, QNH 1011, heading for east.
Roger, push and start approved, heading east to Jeju 115.
Jeju 115, tank okay, Jeju 1, you can go ahead.
Report coverage local edge.
QA 701, continue approach, runway 25.
New approach runway by P3Dv4
Asia 995A level constant info, right turn as far level taxiway, clear cross runway 3 to right.
Clear cross runway 3 for Asia 995A.
Station communication center, go ahead, sir.
Center Delta 1302, can we get direct EGOBA?
Delta 1302 to right side traffic in here, Delta 1302 left to turn, direct to take over.
Left turn direct EGOBA for Delta 1302.
Junction Korea 312, descend and maintain 3000.
maintain 3000, Korea 312.
CA 701, welcome, correction. Eastern 220, welcome to Jeju, right, correction, left turn available, taxiway, taxi to the Korea 312, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, Korea 312.
CA 701, traffic clear, wind 순환해서 at 12, runway 25, clear turn.
runway 25, P3Dv4.
Delta 1302, thank you for your cooperation. Climb to flat level. 330 final. Proceed directly to Echo Bath and region contact station.
Resume navigation at the 330 for Delta 1302.
Korea 312, turn left heading 330.
Left heading 330, Korea 312.
Rotation in Incheon control will be closed within 5 minutes. Jeju 115 Tango, Squawk Charlie, score 5413.
Roger, wait for 5151. 5413 and right and Jeju 115 Tango.
Okay, 잠깐. 일단 수출대로 택시 하시면 됩니다. 택시하고 내렸습니다.
아주 이슬의 P3D로.
Touchdown, monitor Unicom 122.8. CA 701, after touchdown, monitor Unicom 122.8.
After touchdown, monitor Unicom 122.8, good day.
Korea 212, maintain 1,800. 1,800.
Maintain 1,800, Korea 312.
Korea 312, turn left heading 250.
Left heading 250, Korea 312. Incheon control to the 105 single, ready for taxi.
There's a 105 single taxi to start 1 echo via taxiway Romeo 1, report approaching 1 echo.
Roger, via Romeo 1, report approaching 1 echo, Jeju 105 single.
잠깐. And 370, monitoring Unicom 150,000 late.
Unicorn to this night. It's 0.
Hey, Shannon 913, thank you for your cooperation. 예, 수고 많으셨고요. 새해 복 많이 받으시고.
감사합니다. 안녕히 가세요.
Korean 312, Tom, left heading 180, cleared for ILS, runway 15, left approach.
Right heading 180, Korean 3, right heading 180, Korean 312, clear direct Yankee runway 10, left approach, Korean 312.
1대 니슈카가 있으래 수치로 새해 복 많이 받으십시오.
일사초도대로 새해 복 많이 받으시고.
Control T70 now touchdown, monitor 122A, 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
네, 새해 복 많이 받으시고. Korean 312, report established on the localizer runway 15 left.
Let's establish your localizer Korean, runway 15, left Korean 31.
Israel 5 Tango, we are arriving traffic at runway 15 left, so continue taxi via Alpha 4 and Golf, hold the shuttle runway 33 left.
Engine GG115 Tango, approaching 182.
Israel 115 Tango, continue approach runway 33 left via taxiway Alpha 4 and Golf, traffic on final runway 15 left, so hold the shuttle runway 33 left.
Roger, understand the traffic at Alpha 4 and Golf to runway 3311, hold short, GG115.
Direction Jeju 115 Tango, report traffic eastbound on your left side, approaching traffic, Korean Airlines, Boeing 737.
We're looking at the traffic, GG115. Engine control, Korean 31, now establishing a localizer, Korean 31.
Korean 312, in the 3106 knots runway 15 left clearance.
Left runway 15 left, Korean 31.